Oh, I don't know what I've just done then, but I've made myself. Hi, everyone. Oh, what have I done? Hello, hi on YouTube. I'm just looking at starting Facebook, and I've somehow added emojis to myself. So I'm getting googly eyes and stuff like that on Facebook. All right. Hi, got someone watching on YouTube. Okay, so now I need to stop this. My husband's come to have a look. Maybe that's a bit funny. Maybe I'll just start it and see what happens. Okay, hi to the viewers watching on YouTube. My YouTube channel's Rhonda's Readings. And hi to the people watching on Facebook. For the people watching on Facebook, I've somehow pressed a setting on my phone so that I've got like emojis like hats and sunglasses and things like that coming up. So apologies to that. If anyone can give me their infinite wisdom and guidance as to how to get rid of that, please let me know, because it's going to be an entertaining Facebook Live. Okay, so welcome to Rhonda's Readings, coming to you on Tuesday the 7th of April at 7 o'clock, so welcome. Apologies, I haven't done a live for a week. I actually had a migraine last week. I've decided to just do my Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Sydney time. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm not going to be doing the Thursday one. I played around for times, but it just, I didn't seem to have much interest later in the week. So I'm doing Tuesdays 7 o'clock. Hi, thanks for watching. To the people watching on Facebook, can you let me know if I appear to look normal or if I appear to have like I'm wearing a hat and things like that and beard? Because I've pressed something on my phone and I can see, like at the moment I'm wearing a helmet, like there's sort of animations going on, so I don't know what's going on. All right, so I've got some viewers, got Layla, Alison, Maria, Linda, hi. And on YouTube, I have Taylor Dane watching. Hi. Yeah, yeah. So apparently, my image on Facebook. So I come to you on my live on Rhonda's Readings, my YouTube channel, and Facebook Rhonda's Readings and Rocks. Yeah, I can see that, Alison. I have everything going on, and I don't know how I did that. Okay, I'm just going to press a star button. I don't know what's. Okay, I've just pressed a button. And I don't know what is happening. Okay, maybe we're just going to have an entertaining. Hi, Tim. Welcome. Hugs. Okay, so on YouTube, hopefully it doesn't annoy you, because unless I sort of stop and start again, we're just going to have me wearing like a purple moustache and a hat and sunnies and that sort of thing. Yeah, so it seems like that's going on for my life. Yeah, I've got animations and I have no idea how I switched it on, or no idea how to switch it off. So I'm just going to leave it for now. So welcome to everyone watching. If you haven't watched before, then welcome. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Rhonda's Readings. I've got 85 subscribers already, so I'm really happy with that after only 3 months. I'm running a competition for when I get to 100 subscribers. The 100th subscriber is going to win a 20-minute reading with me. So that can be over the phone or on WhatsApp, Facebook, Skype, if you want to see me without the animations. So yeah, so that's a competition I'm running. So please share my YouTube channel, get your friends to subscribe. That would be great. I hope everyone's keeping well with these uncertain times. I know it's really unusual what's going on in the world. It's certainly a once in a lifetime thing. I hope everyone's using common sense and washing their hands, sanitizing their hands, only going out when necessary. I hope you're being sensible and following medical and government advice. In terms of sort of trying to put a positive spin on things and helping people with their mental and physical health, I've increased the content of my YouTube channel, Rhonda's Readings. So what I'm actually doing for April and May, so that started this week, I'm releasing 3 vlogs a week, as well as doing my Tuesday night live. So I know it sounds like a lot. One thing I've started doing is a Rhonda's recipes playlist. So I've made all sorts of things like lasagna, bruschetta, pork tonkotsu soup, pot stickers. What else have we made? Made lots of things. So I'm releasing a Rhonda's recipes every Friday. And every Monday and Wednesday, I'm alternating with a feel-good type theme. So something that keeps people happy and inspired, that sort of thing. Yeah, I just got a comment. Isolation is hectic. Yeah, I understand. Hi, Riddy. Hi, Vanessa. Thanks for watching on YouTube. Okay, so what I'm doing so tomorrow is Wednesday. I'm releasing an Easter vlog. It's basically seeing me stuff myself with chocolate. So, it's just something a bit entertaining. So Wednesday will be my Easter one. Monday this week I did a feel good type one. So I posted on Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and Instagram. So my Twitter's Psychic Rhonda Kelly and my Instagram is Rhonda Psychic and Facebook Rhonda's Readings of Rocks. I posted a vlog asking for contributions of things that keeps you mentally and physically healthy and things that makes you happy. So thank you for all the contributions. I added some of my own and I basically just made a vlog, like a few minute vlog of just funny pictures and things. So that's what I posted on Monday. Tomorrow I'll post the Easter one. Friday a recipe. And then the following Wednesday, I'm going to start my Rhonda's Meditations playlist. So every Wednesday from then on, I'll be posting a meditation video, or meditation vlog. So if you have any you'd like me to do, if I haven't already done it, I'll do that and then I'll post that. So I welcome your suggestions. What I'm also going to be introducing is a sort of gallery playlist. So obviously I've been attending a lot of fairs over the years, or past few years in particular, and I've taken lots of photos and been tagged in lots of photos. So what I'm doing is I'm just creating a little vlog of each event I've been to. So some of them are taking a while, like the Malaysian one was amazing, and I took, God, about 500 photos or something. So I'm doing a longer video for that, but the MBSs will be a bit shorter. So I'll be introducing those as well on the Mondays, as well as any sort of feel-good topics as well. So I hope and have good karma and promote other people in the industry. I won't be doing that until it's safe to do so, until we're allowed to socialise and all that again. So, but please, I welcome any suggestions if you have any for me. All right. Hi, Kathy. Thanks for watching. Okay, so that's basically my news with my YouTube. Oh, I'm also, okay, I've lost my face on YouTube. All right. Also with YouTube, I've started a Patreon. It basically means you can become a member of my YouTube channel, and I'll be posting about that shortly. Oh, there I am. Yep. No, I lost myself. Okay, I'm just pressing buttons on Facebook to try to get rid of the animations, but it's not working. So I think you're stuck with it, guys. So anyway, hopefully that's creating a bit of entertainment for you. Okay, some of them are a bit scary though. I'm the creepy psychic lady, and I'm wearing a witch's hat and things like that. So a little bit creepy. All right, so with these live readings, basically feel free to ask any psychic related questions, and I'll tune into your energy. I've got some cards with me. That's what I do during the psychic readings. Also, let me know if you have any questions about how I work or anything like that. Haven't had any questions yet. I am actually offering a special as well, just because events have been cancelled. The Sydney MBS was cut short, so I'm not able to do face-to-face readings. So I normally charge $40 for 10 minutes. What I'm charging at the moment with my special is $50 for 15 minutes and $100 for 30 minutes, just in those increments. So I am actually offering a special, and that can be a sort of video call or just a phone call, whatever you like. I still have my other products, my email readings, that sort of thing. I've got the numerology email and face readings as well. If you have a look on my website, rondasreadings.com, on the shop section, you can see the products I'm offering. I'm also going to be offering a numerology chart, but that's in the making. But that's to come. Alrighty. Oh, thank you, Troy. You're telling me it's hilariously funny. Okay. All right. So let's get started. Looks like I've got some questions now. So for the people on YouTube, just to see what's actually happening, if you check out my Facebook group, Rhonda's Readings and Rocks, to see my live, and you can see the animations that I've somehow created. Okay. Hi, Tony. Good morning. Oh, and also, if people can let me know where they're watching from, please. That would be wonderful. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please let me know where you're watching from. That would be fantastic. All right. Vanessa has asked, I'm wondering if you could tell me who the spirit is that wakes me up about 3 to 4 in the mornings. It's definitely a male. It feels like a grandfather energy, but he's telling me he's not your grandfather. He's saying he's saying he looked after you and he played with you like a grandfather would. He's saying it was a family friend, but he was perhaps older than your dad, and he's saying it was more a connection through your mum, but not a blood connection. It's actually like a family friend that used to be around a lot when you were a child. And he's saying he's waking up. He's have you got a sore chest? He's it's probably gonna sound creepy, but he's like it's like when you're a little kid and your mum used to rub Vicks into your chest, Vanessa. He's saying he's sort of doing that energetically, like to remind you of your mother's love. So I feel a bit of a loss or a distance with you thinking about your mum, and I feel like this man is just reminding you that your mum loves you and your mum supports you. So he's actually there waking you up in the mornings. Yeah, it's and he had something unusual about his eyes. Like his eyes twitched or something like that is what he's telling me. All right, but thank you for that, Vanessa. And it's not creepy at all. It's actually a very loving, very protective energy, and he's basically communicating that love or trying to sort of bridge the gap with the feelings you have about your mum, is what I'm feeling. So it's a comforting feeling I'm getting. All right, so we've got some more viewers on Facebook. We've got Breezer, Yasmin, Rach. Yeah, so welcome to the free entertainment of me looking silly with animations. I've somehow switched it on with my live feed on Facebook, and I've got no idea how, and I'm not going to stop and start again. I'm just going to go with that. All right, so I'm just continuing readings. I just read for Vanessa. So I'm just going to read for Taylor now. What's Capricorn guy thoughts and feelings about me? Not in communication at the moment. I reached out to him last week. I'm sure he's turned off his chat, so I can't see when he's online. I'm feeling like it's actually a good thing that you're not in regular communication. I'm feeling like he's not sort of the feeling I get around him is he's feeling smothered, and that's not by you, Taylor, but I feel like his isolation or his home situation is a bit smothering at the moment. I feel like he doesn't necessarily like his own headspace, and he's finding this time a bit confronting. So I actually feel like it's just him looking after himself in turning off his chat. And I feel like he's made quite a lot of changes to try to keep himself sane. So I feel like he'll approach you when he's ready to chat. So don't stress, he'll approach you. All right, thank you. Thank you for the love hearts. Thank you. Yeah, Rachel, that'll be great. Thank you. If you can take screenshots, just maybe don't post them, but send them to me privately. All right. Okay. Yeah, and if people can let me know where they're coming from, where they're watching from as well. Thanks. Okay, Ridhi. So thanks for watching, everyone on YouTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if it's the first time you're watching, and let me know where you're watching from. Okay, so Ridhi has asked, can you tell me what my spirit guide wants to tell me now? Just slow down. It's interesting. It's you would think that everyone is slowing down, but I feel like it's almost like in your business work you've built up momentum and you're still there's almost a bit of impatience or impulsiveness about what you're feeling ready with your work or business situation. But I feel like what your guides are telling you to slow down, because it's actually a bit of it's you're in a unique position where you're able to stop and reflect. And I feel like most people in your situation with that momentum aren't able to stop. And it's a bit of a warning about money as well. I feel like you could tweak your finances a bit to make them work better for you, sort of make things a bit more automated is what I'm feeling, Ridhi. So that's what I'm feeling with the spirit. Just slow down and take advantage of the situation and reflect and make decisions around what you reflect on. Okay, Tony has asked, am I having twins? Yeah, I feel like you are. I feel like there's twins in your family. I don't know whether this one's a twin one or it's the next one, but I do feel like you're certainly got the ability to have twins, is what I'm feeling. North Carolina, oh, thank you, welcome. What's the weather like there? Mr. Neep has asked, can you tell me if anyone is watching over me? Yeah, I've got a grandmother figure. I don't know whether you've got Italian heritage, Mr. Neep, but the energy I'm feeling around her is like a nonna, one of those Italian grandmothers that just want to feed you and you finish eating and then she just wants to give you more food. She sort of gets pissed off if you don't eat, kind of thing. And I'm feeling just pain and burning across my left collarbone and shoulder. So I feel like your grandmother, when she passed, had a fall and really caused a lot of damage to her left shoulder and collarbone, and never completely healed from that. I feel like it caused her back problems and all sorts of things, and that started affecting her mental state. Like she was depressed and pissed off because she was in pain. Yeah, but so that's how I'm feeling around you, Mr. Neep, your grandmother. Oh, thank you, Tony, for confirming that your grandpa was an identical twin. Is that on your mother's side? Because I actually feel like your mother, she had I feel like she had a twin brother who was just sort of, what's the term, like a vanishing twin, where like she absorbed the twin, like she's, but I feel like there was a twin energy around your mother as well. And I don't feel like they even perhaps knew that, either didn't know it or didn't want to discuss it, is what I'm feeling. Oh, yeah, Vanessa, just thank you for that. Thank you, Rhonda. Sounds like my ex-neighbour Neville, who had beautiful blue eyes and he was a grandpa to my kids. Yeah, I just got a big tick with Neville. And, you think, I've only ever known sort of two Nevilles and they were both a bit dorky, but I've not got that energy at all from him. I've got a beautiful, loving energy from him, like the grandfather that's not related kind of thing. Oh, your father's side, Tony, that's really interesting. Yeah, ask your mother. Because I feel like there was, and I feel like your mum's very intuitive as well, Tony, and she actually knows about that. So whether it's like the elephant in the room, no one speaks about it. I feel like she's always sort of known, she's had that twin energy. Okay, so I think I'll head over to Facebook shortly. I'm just Finishing the last question on YouTube. Vandana has asked what message my spirit guide wants to convey to me. What I'm being told is you're beautiful the way you are. You're perfect the way you are. I don't know why you're feeling that you need to change something. And I feel like you're feeling, Vandana, like you want to drastically change something about your appearance or your presence. But I'm being told you're beautiful and perfect the way you are. So it just look at yourself in the mirror. Look at your eyes in the mirror and tell yourself that you love yourself unconditionally is what I'm feeling, Vandana. All right, thank you for that on YouTube. Please let me know where you're watching from, and please subscribe to my channel and share my YouTube channel. When I get to 100 subscribers, I am going to be drawing out a winner of a 20-minute reading with me. All right, so just having a look on Facebook. So it looks like I've missed a few. So hi everyone that's watching. Hi Yasmin. Hi Layla. I think I've said hi, and Kathy. Alison said, can you see where you're moving to? I don't feel you're moving to where you think you are, Alison. It feels close, but it's kind of, yeah, it's a roundabout. It's almost like, and it feels like there's been verbal discussions about it. Oh look, I'm lifting weights now. Yeah, there's been discussions about moving, and that place name has been mentioned. So I feel like it's one of the places that have been mentioned. And it's not, I know you've got your heart, there's one place in particular you've got your heart set on, but I don't feel like that house or that unit would be very nice. So although that you would like the suburb, I don't feel like what they would offer you would be very nice. It feels like that the other place would have a nicer house there for you, is what I'm feeling, Alison. And I know it's frustrating because you're feeling like you're just in the hands of other people, and it feels like you're a bit powerless to some extent, but just put the intent out to the universe of what you want. All right, so thank you, Alison. Okay, so I've got a question from Yasmin. Hey, Rhonda, I was wondering if there are any general messages or guidance from my guides. I also want to try and develop my psychic gifts during this time off. So is there any messages related to that too? Yeah, you are very intuitive. I'm picking that up. And I feel like you get, I'm not drawn to any particular sense of where you're strong, but I feel like you get almost like tingles and hot and cold feelings on your face. Like so I feel like you're psychic, but you've also got mediumship. So you're aware of spirit around you, and you actually feel that on your face, as in rather than sort of touching your hair or anything like that. It's like you can feel someone touching your face. It feels like you had your father and your grandfather, like the men in your family, sort of. It's almost like, when I walk past little kids, most people sort of pat them on the head, but I feel like you were always, is what I'm feeling. I do actually teach psychic development and mediumship, Yasmin. I do that privately, and I'm also, with my YouTube channel, Rhonda's Readings, I am starting a Patreon, and two of those memberships will be teaching psychic development. Oh, Breezy, you couldn't find me on Facebook. That's okay. It's Rhonda's Readings and Rocks on Facebook. If you can't find me, I'm on Instagram at Psychic Rhonda Kelly, Twitter at Rhonda Psychic, and my website is rhondasreadings.com. Oh, you're watching from Sydney. Thank you for that, Yasmin. Okay. Yeah, super pink moon, Rach, that's right. Sarah Wand and a star. Okay, Breezer said if drawn like a message. Okay, I'm feeling I feel like your energy is clearing away the crap. Yasmin, it's like you've had a really bad start to the year. As in a lot has happened, and you're sort of just clearing the crap, ready for a new start, a fresh beginning. The two cards I picked for you are security and good fortune. So security, I choose to feel secure and to work so that my bank account is full. And good fortune, the universe provides me with and my family with prospects for good fortune. Who's the Fraser, do you have a gentleman around you who used to drink a lot? There's a man that's come through in spirit who is sort of burping and he's sort of struggling, like slurring his speech. Sorry. He's just saying, you go, kid. No, he's saying kiddo. So whoever that man was who used to drink a lot is giving you a pat on the back with what you've been through this year and helping clear the energy for the rest of the year. All right, thank you. Thank you, Breezer. Okay, thanks, Vandana. Thank you. Seriously, sending you hugs. You are beautiful. So just believe that yourself, Vandana. Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Rachel. If you take some screenshots with me. Oh, hi, James. Thanks for watching. Any information want to come through for me? I'm getting first thing I'm picking up with you, James, is I feel I'm just rubbing my hands together. It's like you need to act. You're sort of not. You've got a business idea, like a teaching, mentoring, psychic sort of business sort of. It's like you've got a mission to do, but you've held yourself back in doing it. But I feel like you need to. Perhaps do a little bit more research around, because it feels a bit niche. It's a bit. It's and I know sort of psychic things, you can get skeptical people, all the rest of it, but I feel like you need to do a little bit more research about where your best research. But I feel like once you get started, it will be quite popular, and I feel like just the planning stage, I feel is with you. But I've got a good feeling about it, and I feel like you're passionate about it, and you'll be a great teacher at it as well. Hi, Carol. Thanks for watching. All right. So Rachel said, I was going to share your video in a large spiritual group watch party. Would you like me to wait for the next one with no filters, or I can share now? You can share now. That's okay, Rachel. Just if you can make a comment that I've accidentally turned on animations, and please take me seriously. Sorry, I'm animated, and at the moment I'm a wizard. Yeah, I don't mind. Okay, hi, Melinda. Hi, Lenny. Thanks for watching. Melinda has asked, wondering if there are any messages that you might need to know. I feel like you've been procrastinating, Melinda. There's something about getting your side of the story across. Like it's almost like a conflict or something that you're sort of, you've got more power in this situation than you realize, Melinda, and you've got to get your side of the story across, because I feel like there's a lot of misinformation about that, and it feels like a bit of a family conflict, but it might be like your husband's family, because it feels like you're sort of a step away from it. Is what I'm feeling. The card I picked for you, the card I picked for you was the storyteller. Share and compare your life and philosophy with others. Accentuate the positive as you. Tell your tale and listen to, as others tell their tale to you. Find a point at which you meet and form a bond that's strong and sweet. But if your life's a tale of woe, be slow to let bad feelings show. I feel like the time is now. So you've been slow, you've been patient, but the time is now to get the point across. Yeah, Lenny, I accidentally switched on the animation, so that's... Carol has asked any messages from your husband, John, or your mum. Your husband's come through stronger. I feel like he would have been the one to speak, and your mum's sort of just standing there in the background. He's giving you lots of loves. He's giving you like kisses on your neck and like just on your cheeks and on your neck. He's giving you those kisses. And he's saying he holds your hand when you get sad or when you get lonely. He's sort of and he's sort of like showing like stroking your forearm like that and holding your hand. So that's a beautiful loving energy from John. And he's saying his head's clear now. He's not getting headaches. So he used to get headaches and he used to get like neck aches like around, the like the top of your neck and around your ears. He used to sort of get a lot of head pressure, and he's saying that that's gone now. Yeah, but it's really just a message of love. And he's happy for you to stay where you are. He's it's like he's moving things around to make things easier for you. Yeah, but thank you for that. Hi Vicky, thanks for watching. Okay, so I'm just going to go over to YouTube. Thank you for waiting so patiently. So I've had a look at the Facebook ones. So thanks for watching on YouTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. In April and May, I'm releasing 3 vlogs a week, as well as doing my Tuesday night lives. So Fridays, I'm releasing a recipe because I'm hoping that everyone's being sensible and staying at home and eating healthy. So I'm releasing a recipe every Friday. Tomorrow, Wednesday, I'm doing an Easter vlog. On Monday, so basically 3 vlogs a week starting this week for the next 2 months. Monday, I did a feel-good vlog. I asked for photos and input of what makes people feel good, so I put them together in a vlog. Next Wednesday, I'm starting a meditation playlist. So if you have any suggestions of what you'd like to see in terms of meditations, please let me know. And I'm also doing photo galleries of festivals I've been to. So some of the photos you've already seen on my Facebook group, Rhonda's Readings, or Instagram or Twitter, but most of them you haven't, so they'll be in my vlogs. And also, I'm on 85 subscribers. Once I get to 100 subscribers on YouTube, I'm giving away a free reading valued at a free 20-minute reading. Okay, so back to YouTube. Just looking at the question. Hi, Star. Yes, I'm feeling well. Thank you. All right. Happy little Hastings. Oh, Hastings, yeah. Okay. All right. Nicole has asked, I'm considering Rhonda as the hypnotherapist to help me calm down my overactive mind. Would like to have private sessions with you. What do you think the outcome will be? The outcome? I feel like it'll take a while, to be honest. Yeah, there's something. I feel like Nicole is something you're not digesting properly, and that's sort of making you a bit sort of agitated, and that sort of physical agitation I feel is affecting your mind. So I feel like try to keep a diary of what you're eating and what you're thinking, kind of thing, because I feel like there's a correlation with what you're eating. So try that. I do feel like hypnotherapy will help, but I don't actually feel like this one will completely resonate with you. I don't know what it is about her. Yeah, and I'm getting an unusual smell. So, I mean, it's probably strange because you're probably going to have hypnotherapy not in person because we're socially isolated. But I feel like when you have a hypnotherapy session with her, there'll be an unusual smell. It's like she reminds you of something from childhood. Yeah, so a little bit strange, but have a think about what you're eating and how you're feeling, what you're thinking. And if you see any sort of correlation to that, obviously get expert advice. Speak to a dietitian or naturopath or nutritionist. I'm none of those things. I'm just tuning into your energy, Nicole. But good luck with that. Okay, Star has asked if there's any messages for you. I feel like lots, too many to mention, Star Pink. It's really weird tuning into your energy, Star Pink. I feel like I know you, like there's a familiarity about you, but I don't know you. Yeah, it's quite a bit strange. The feeling I got, the card I pulled for you, Star Pink, is gratitude. I'm grateful for and appreciate all the abundance I have in my life today. So you're another one. I feel like it's time to sort of reflect, because you've got lots of guides around you at the moment. Normally sort of one or two, but you've got a flock of them. So that's telling me that there's changes going on, but I feel like you need to stop and reflect about things to change, because I feel like you're being shown signs of synchronicities. If things are easy to change, then it's the right time. If there's difficulties, then it's not the right time. So you've got to listen to your intuition and take notice of the signs from your guides, because they're all around you at the moment. So, yeah, just time to reflect for you, Star. All right, thank you for that. Reddy has asked, am I shifting to Mumbai after my 12th? I feel like no, it's going to take a bit longer than you think. AP has asked if you'll ever get married. Yes, I do feel you will get married. And I feel like you've almost been married before, but you've changed your mind. Thanks, Nicole. Thanks, Star. Let me know where you're watching from, guys. Particularly on YouTube. My Facebook family, I have an idea of where they're from. Jonathan has asked, is love coming towards me this month? No, I'm actually drawn to the next 2 months. I feel like it's not. I feel like you've got someone in your energy, but it's perhaps not. It's like it's in person. It's not. Doesn't feel the same, or you don't feel the chemistry. But yeah, I'm drawn to 2 months away, Jonathan. All right, thank you for that. So you've never been married before, AP. Because I feel like you had the opportunity to, or there was a talk about marriage, but you decided not to. All right, so I'm just going. Thank you for the YouTube questions. And I'm really happy that people on YouTube now ask the questions straight away rather than asking if they can ask the question. Okay, so I'm just scrolling down on Facebook. Hi, Rebecca. Thanks for watching. Vicky has asked any messages. Is your husband getting headaches, Vicky? I feel like your husband's overthinking things at the moment. He's getting like pain from it. He's getting head pain. Yeah, is what I'm feeling about that. I feel a bit of frustration about your living arrangements, like not finding things, not knowing, like not having a place for things, not knowing where things are. But that's obviously going to get better. But I feel like just try to do just be kind to each other. Like try to do kind things for your husband and get him and have that discussion with him, get him to do the same. So I feel like things have just been a bit tough and you're sort of out of routine, because routine's actually important to you, Vicky, and you've not been in it for a little while. So just do sort of special things for each other and just have fun, just do quirky things. Do you have a lot of like soft toys or something? I'm being shown soft toys, like do what brings you joy. Like even, you're like, I used to have brothers who would when I was a kid get my teddy bears and put them in just not very nice positions with each, like do things that made me laugh, but like they're a bit silly. Like I feel like just sort of do things like that, like put your soft toys around the house in a place that you'd see them. If you're cutting up an onion or something, do that so you can see them. So yeah, just be kind with each other is what I'm feeling, Vicky. But thank you for that. All right, Yasmin has said, oh, thanks, Rhonda. Yes, very intuitive, and yes, I do get hot and cold flushes on my face. I come from a family with psychic gifts too. Yeah, and I just got told coffee reading, tea and coffee reading. So that's tessography reading, reading the leaves or sort of dregs of a cup. Hi, Kim. Thanks for watching. What's your brother's dad? Thank you, Breezer. Oh, Don. Yeah, it's hard to watch without laughing. Any messages for you coming for you or your family? Just stop and take a breath, Don. Di. It's like you're sort of, I'm feeling like a stop, start, like you think of doing things, then change your mind, you think of something else, you change your mind, you sort of don't sort of over commit or overextend yourself, Di. I feel like you've sort of got to just really think about what brings you joy and happiness. I'm happy about where you're living. I feel like you're quite settled there. You really like it. And it actually sort of feels around your daughters like try not to overexert exert yourself around your daughters is what I'm feeling. Just empower them. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. And it feels like that's sort of coming up as well in the next few weeks. All right, thank you, Di. James has said thank you. Rachel said, love any messages for me if you feel drawn, thanks. You know what, I am going to try to stop the animations because it's a bit annoying. No, I don't think that's working. All right, any messages for Rachel? All right. So, Rach, I picked out two cards. I've got empowerment and magnetism. So, empowerment. I recognize and appreciate all that inspires me to feel empowered. And magnetism, I attract and magnetize to me all that I need to get what I want. So, I feel like that's about standing in your power. And it feels like a monetary sort of thing with making sure things are in place to put you in the best position to sort of speak your mind and put out that intention. So make the intention clear to people and also put that intention out to the universe. So I feel like just this is a time to sort of get things in writing because I feel like there is a legal document or something that's not quite in your best interest. So just actually have a look at that, and if you don't understand it, phone legal aid or phone a community legal centre to get that explained to you. Okay, thanks, Breezy. You're back. You had to sort out your kids. All right, thank you, Rachel. Thanks, Carol. Mandy has said, love a reading. Do you see any family just see what reading? What do you see for my family? Difficult time. Yeah, it is a difficult time, and I feel like it's going to be a bit harder before it gets a bit better. I'm feeling frustration, almost like, and I'm feeling like a teenage boy energy, like there's a bit of defiance there. Yeah, I just feel like it's around communication, but I feel like you'll actually get help with initiating that communication because it's like it's not for the lack of trying, but it's perhaps been communicating in a different way is what I'm feeling. So feel free to reach out if you need to speak to someone about how to approach the family conflict. Yeah, it's almost like a stubbornness about time, whether it's screen time or not wanting to eat something, like a defiant sort of thing, but you need to sort of get to the bottom of what's causing that behaviour is what I'm feeling. All right, but thank you for that, Mandy. Alison, I'm not getting a time frame. All I picked up was that it was not exactly where you want to go. Because I feel like the time frame is just way too variable. So Vicky has said, I have a bear in my front window for the Great Bear Hunt sitting in a box, and we are going to use a plastic plate to make steering wheel. Awesome. Have a look at my Easter vlog. I'm releasing it at midnight tonight. It's I forget which vlog number, but it's just Happy Easter on Rhonda's reading. So you can see what my husband and I did to celebrate Easter. Thanks, Don. Sounds pretty correct. Thank you. Great. You've been working on manifesting and you have a solicitor. Fantastic. Thank you for that, Rachel. Alrighty. So I think I've answered all the Facebook questions. What could be the reason that you find me for me? It's very sweet, but I'm wondering what could be the connection. I feel like it's a past life connection or something like that because it's not explainable at all. And it's, and that sort of happens where I've traveled to about 80 countries and I've met people overseas and I've felt a connection to them, or I've been, in Scotland in a castle tour and I've known where things are. I've known that the kitchen is over there kind of thing. Like sometimes you just have a knowing of things and I think it's just a past life connection. But if you can let me know where you're watching from, Star Pink, that would be great. Thank you. All right, Kiara, yes, you can have a reading, but please ask for it. You don't need to ask, just ask the question. Yeah, that's fine, Kiara. Just ask a question. Yeah, so if you can let me know where you're watching from on YouTube, thanks. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And please have a look at my vlogs. I'm releasing 3 vlogs a week for April and May, just to hopefully alleviate some of the boredom. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Yeah, Shane, you have to go. That's okay. Thank you. Thanks for your support. Oh, you're watching from California. Wow. Okay. Thanks. And feel free to ask. Oh, you have asked the question. Was wondering what my ex wants. I straight away got told money. It's a monetary sort of control thing. And if it's not money directly, it's trying to deprive you of money. So it's something to do with his control of money, like not having that over you, but wanting that. Are you watching from the UK, Star Pink? Thank you. Yeah, so I'm not feeling a good feeling about your ex, but it's something about money, and it's either he wants to discuss a monetary situation with you to either waste your time or yeah, it just feels like not a very nice energy. So I feel like if he goes into detail, you're just gonna have to say something like, I don't need to know the details, you can sort it out yourself. Go to a financial advisor kind of thing. And I do also feel like you can psychically help. He lied, I stole his wallet to see me. Yeah, so it's about money. So it's not an honest feeling I have about money. And it's to do with sort of more power and wasting your time. So I don't feel like you stole his wallet, and he tried to get you pregnant. Okay, yeah. So you've dodged a bullet. You can imagine sort of white light, like if from a spiritual sort of standpoint, you can imagine white light going from your heart to his heart. You're sending him love and light, and imagine a giant pair of scissors, and you're cutting that cord. So you're cutting that cord to get rid of his energy. Because the more you talk about it, the more you think about it, you're sort of like feeding his energy kind of thing. So think of it in terms of energy, not wasting that on him. But yeah, okay, so that was on point with what he wanted. All right, so thank you for that, Kiara. Okay, so Princess Nee has asked, hi there, are there any messages for me regarding the changes I am making in life? I feel like they're good changes. I feel like you need to think a bit bigger. So try to imagine if you could wake up and be living the life that you want, Princess, however that looks, and you can be as descriptive as you want, or, draw a picture, write a list, whatever you like, and then make sure those changes are in the direction of what you want. Because I feel like you've For the most part, they're positive changes, but I do feel like you actually want. But I do feel like the changes are quite positive, and it's very empowering, the energy I feel around you. It's like you're taking a step back to become more empowered and speak up for yourself. It's almost like the feeling I'm getting is like you're in a career choice that your parents don't want. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting, like you've made life or career choices that aren't that popular, but it's actually you've made them in a way that is going to help you achieve your goals. And I feel like you also hold your cards close to your chest. You've not actually explained what you're trying to achieve, and that's okay. You don't have to, but as long as you're clear about it in yourself, and as long as you're not just making those changes to defy your parents or just do the opposite of what they want. Just make sure it's something that's going to bring you happiness. And with the money side of things, Princess, that's of course an important consideration. But I feel like if you so first of all, just think about what you want and see what that is. And then once you've sort of worked out that plan, then think of your plan in terms of money and how you'll do that. So rather than think of money separately or money to be something that your parents have made you fearful of or almost ashamed of, just think of it in terms of what you need to achieve that. Yeah, so, oh great, you resonate with that. Thank you. Yeah, so very positive, but just give it a bit more thought about what's going to make you happy. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. So I'll leave it at that, Princess. Alrighty, so I think that's all of my questions. If I haven't answered, Josephine, if you be quick. Okay, all right. I'll just answer 2 more, and then I'll finish up. So just so that you know, my website's rhondasreadings.com. I've got a shop section on my website. I am offering a special during this time because I'm unable to do face-to-face readings and some fairs and events were cancelled. So I feel bad about that. So if you have a look at my shop, I'm offering discounted readings. I'm obviously still available on Psychic TV and the phone lines. My Instagram's at Psychic Rhonda Kelly. My Twitter is at Rhonda Psychic. If you want to email me, my email address is psychicmediumrhonda@outlook.com. Thank you for subscribing to YouTube, Rhonda's Readings. My subscriptions are in the 80s. Once I get to 100, I'm actually going to draw out a winner from everyone who's subscribed to win a free 20-minute reading with me. And that's regardless of where you are in the world, because I can Facebook Messenger or Skype or WhatsApp. That's okay. So I'm doing that. Please check out my YouTube content. I'm putting a lot of work into putting out 3 vlogs a week just to alleviate some of the boredom. Yeah, okay. So, Josephine, if you want to ask a question for your reading, I'm just going to tune into Kara's career reading. I feel like I'm drawn to 2 different directions for you, Kara, and I feel like you've chosen the easiest one, but not chosen the one that you want. So I want you to really give consideration to the other one that you didn't choose, because it feels like you've got a bit of a mental block, as in thinking it's too difficult to achieve. But I feel like that would be more worthwhile, more satisfactory, Kara. So honestly, even just, write a list of the 2 of them of where you see life in 10 years compared to now, and what you think is going to be the obstacle in achieving that. And I feel like once you investigate that, it's actually not much of an obstacle at all, is what I'm feeling. Okay, Josephine has asked for a reading, but not anything specific. So I'm assuming that's just a general reading. So just going to pick out a card. All right, and thank you so much for watching and letting me know where you're watching from. So coming to you on my Facebook group, Rhonda's Readings and Rocks, and my YouTube channel. Empowerment and believe. So empowerment, I recognise and appreciate all that inspires me to feel empowered. And believe, I believe that each check I write brings money back to me tenfold. So that's about sort of, to me, that's about spiritually putting out that intention. You know, if you approach an area of conflict with love and pure intention, that's what's going to be come back to you tenfold. But if you approach it with revenge, then people will get nasty, and you sort of set the tone of that. So I'm feeling like there was a bit of workplace sort of conflict or toxicity in the workplace. So as sort of and I feel like you're in a position to empower people who are not acting that well. So rather than sort of putting out negativity, sort of try to approach it by giving them support. And I feel like that they'll sort of be your best allies around that. So you haven't asked for anything specifically, but I feel like that's around the work situation. I feel like that will set you in good stead for future career decisions and the way you approach future workplaces as well. Josephine. All right, thank you for that. So that's the last of my questions, I believe. Oh, okay, I've just got... I did have some more, and then I've just lost the screen. Okay, all right. I think I had another Facebook one, but I can't actually see the screen now, so I can't say who that is. But I'm doing my next live next Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. So please tune in and ask any psychic questions then. Thank you so much for watching and for subscribing as well. Please check out my vlogs on my YouTube channel and my website, my Instagram, my Twitter, all the rest of it. Please follow me. I'm fairly new to Twitter, so still getting used to it. Yeah, but I hope everyone is keeping well and keeping in good spirits. I know it's really unusual time, but just honestly have common sense and look after each other. All right, so thank you so much for watching. And to Facebook, thank you so much for putting up with my animations. I don't know what I've done, but hopefully I don't do that again. All right, thank you. Bye. Thanks, guys. Bye. On YouTube.